Republicans in Congress are a hypocritical bunch. They love criticizing Democrats for things that they say, while they themselves are engaging in the behavior that they criticize Democrats for. It's classic projection. Now, there are a lot of examples of Republicans out there doing this, but one prominent example of a Republican doing this is Congressman Matt Gaetz of Florida's 1st District. Now, if you've never heard of Matt Gaetz, I'll give you a little primer right here. So Matt Gaetz has been a longtime ally of President Donald Trump, or former President Donald Trump, I should say, thankfully. He's been a big opponent of Democrats, probably one of the most popular Republicans out there today. Oh, and he's also under investigation from the FBI. I think I should mention that. New York Times here says that Matt Gaetz is facing an inquiry regarding sex trafficking with an underage child. Wow, how disgusting is that? Also, they recently reported, CNBC says here, that he's facing obstruction of justice in that very same probe. So under investigation from the FBI. And you would think that someone that's in this hot water would learn to keep a lid on it, would just shut up to help his own case. Thankfully, he's not that smart, so he just doesn't shut up. He's out there day in and day out saying hypocritical stuff here and there. And one such example of hypocrisy from Matt Gaetz is a tweet that he recently sent out on the platform twitter.com and then immediately deleted it. Take a look at the tweet. I'll put it on screen here. And it reads, if Democrats want to defund the police, they should start with the FBI. So this is something that's hypocrisy 101, straight out of the Republican playbook. Be a hypocrite. Rule number 1, be a hypocrite. Republicans want to say we're the party of law and order. Democrats are bad for wanting to defund the police. But as soon as Matt Gaetz himself is in hot water, he's unironically saying, hey, we should defund the very police that are investigating me. Defund the police, the FBI though, because they're investigating me. All this time, they want to pretend to be the party of law and order, law and order, law and order. Democrats are burning down cities. Antifa is rioting. Meanwhile, look at Matt Gaetz. He had a criminal record before coming into Congress, something to do with drunk driving. Now he's under federal investigation. Everything that the Republicans say and do is just projection. It's deflect and project, and that's it. They don't have a platform. They don't stand for anything. Deflect and project. Now, you take this example of Matt Gaetz, you multiply that with all of the Republicans in Congress, and what do you have? A party that stands for nothing. The party that wants to pretend to be the party of law and order, but they're out here breaking the law left and right. There's a saying about lying with dogs and getting fleas, and that's just Trump and his whole ilk. All criminals, all hypocrites, deflect and project. That's it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Agree or disagree, let's have a conversation. And subscribe to join the political revolution against mainstream media. CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News, they're all bought and paid for. Independent progressive media is the path forward. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.